As I listened to the wonderful film that was played a few minutes ago, I could sense the anticipation, the excitement, the pride, as we gather together to celebrate your achievements. It's a buzz I remember very well from my own graduation. And as Chancellor standing here today, I want to assure you that the life you have ahead of you will be just as exciting as today's. And we'll be all the better for having the awards that we'll receive today. In my day-to-day life, I've been on the board of a variety of companies and institutions such as the Royal Air Force. In each of them, I've sought out those who have studied at Edinburgh University. Those that once sat in the very seats you're sitting in now. And I've been hugely impressed in the positive conversations I've had. I'm talking about graduates working at the Scottish Defence Campus at the Hydro, in Glasgow, or graduates working at Clydesmith, the Scottish-based space technology and satellite manufacturing. Enjoy the celebration.
It hasn't been easy, and that's what makes today so beautiful. This moment is yours, and by courage, sacrifice, and unwavering belief that you belong here all along. So please, give yourself the loudest applause for your strength, your journey, and the recognition that you deserve. Take a moment to look into the eyes of those who are gathered to celebrate your success. They are not staying with you, they are sacrificing voice is lifted, we will and their belief
I'm a
is in you help them carry you to the finish line.
Look at Auntie Shemi. Can you see Auntie Shemi?
Can you get it there?
Most joyous and prophetic in here, all the evidence of
We're proud of who we are.
Before I take my seat, I'd like to read the speech often referred to as the Man in Market, delivered by Theodore Roosevelt in 1910. It has been a guiding reflection for me, and I hope it inspires you as you step forward into your next chapter. And it reads, it's not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how strong man stands, or whether the door of kings could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually the barrier, whose face is dust and sweat and blood, who strikes valiantly, who else, who can show
It's the accent.
because there's no effort that everyone can
It sounds like Ganyanso.
who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows with enthusiasm, with devotions, and who spends himself on I think
No, no, but I'm getting that.
at the best knows in the end the triumph of
The
happiness.
Egbe.
Otherwise,
Yeah. If it's not Bangi, name that.
today,
Yeah,
as we
Egbe.
celebrate all that you've achieved and all that lies ahead, we never hesitate to always choose to step into the arena and continue together. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Chancellor, it is my privilege to present Robin Love for the honorary degree of Doctor of the University. Robin graduated from Edinburgh in 2013 with a degree in biomedical science, but her contributions extend far beyond the classroom. She was Vice President for Sports and Societies, a driving force behind Team Napier, captain of the women's basketball team, and president of the LGBT+ Society, using her voice to uplift others and champion inclusive spaces on campus. Having had the privilege of working alongside Robin during her time as Vice President, I saw firsthand her dedication and infectious enthusiasm. Her leadership wasn't just about organising events or supporting teams, it was about building community and a sense of belonging. She connected with students and staff alike, inspiring them to strive for excellence. Robin was a strategic, collaborative and deeply committed colleague who ensured sport and societies were accessible and welcoming. She brought people together, challenged norms respectfully, and drove lasting change. She was a leader in the truest sense, not because of title, but because of the trust, respect, and mentor in which she inspired. After graduation, Robin carved a path into the elite chair of basketball. The journey began when she embraced her disability at university, seeing sport not as a barrier, but as a bridge to possibility. Born with a condition affecting muscle development, Robin has one leg shorter than the other and is missing muscles in both legs. But from Edinburgh courts to the world stage, she has represented Great Britain in 3 Paralympic Games, in Rio, Tokyo and Paris, where her team reached the quarterfinals. That's Team Scotland. She's earned silver or bronze at European and World Championships and captained Team Scotland at the 2022 Commonwealth Games, making history and leaving a legacy. But her impact extends beyond medals. Robin is a passionate advocate for equality, accessibility and representation in sport and in society. She's a director of Basketball Scotland, an LGBTQ+ ambassador with the British Elite Athlete Association, and a public speaker whose words inspire courage and authenticity. With her fiancé, also a Paralympian, she is a proud parent, sharing their journey to give hope and visibility to others. Robin's story reflects ambition, professionalism, inclusivity and innovation, each a cornerstone of our university's values. She is a powerful role model for all of our graduates, reminding us that adversity can be a catalyst for greatness and that leadership comes in many advocacy. Inclusivity is at the heart of all she does, and her innovative spirit turns challenge into opportunity. As she prepares to represent Team Scotland at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow next year, we honour her not just for her athletic achievements, but for her integrity, her advocacy, and her commitment to a more inclusive future. Chancellor, in recognition of her major contribution to disability support, equality and inclusivity, I invite you to confer on Robin Love the honorary degree of Doctor of the University.
Wow. Good day.
When you've got a headline of your audience, that's awesome. Well, I tell you, as a Scottish person, that's so awkward when someone's like really saying nice things about you, you just need to stand there in front of all of you. Thank you so much, Susan, that was really, really kind. Yeah, I was sat right over there. I went with Science 2013, so I know exactly how you all feel today. But back then, didn't do college with any TikToks what you guys have done. But we're going up to this, I've certainly done great.
You come and carry the lamp.
For me, you know, Dr. Love,
I think we remember shop the name
honestly, just the fact that
you be this one. I think not the engineer for you. Graduation for you, been so for the packing and sell flower.
video show or someone who presents a wedding after show. But, you know, I promise I'm here for more than just buying.
No, I just want flower now, so I'm just saying flowers. Wow.
You know, you told me years ago,
Very soon.
standing here,
Okay. When is it gonna be over? When is it gonna be over?
the subject matter was because I just couldn't quite believe it. Not because I don't drink red in my life, of course, but because I never imagined that the journey would lead me back here. I didn't set out to be seen or to be commended for what I do. I just kept showing up and being known. So it's really, I really appreciate being recognised for that. You know, as a wheelchair basketball athlete representing Great Britain, I had the privilege of standing on podiums, not the Paralympic podium yet, but we're going for LA 2028, come on. But, you know, it's not just medals that define success, it's the 6 a.m. wake-ups, it's special occasions that you miss out on. I didn't lose my sister's wedding, for example. I'm still making up for it. You know, the moments that you want to quit and choosing to show up anyway, which all of you guys have done to get where you are right now. Most importantly, it's the people you surround yourself with. As an ENU graduates, you're already off to a pretty awesome sort of around you in this room. And beyond the core, I was proud of